alive. I'm alive. It's very dark, that, isn't it? Oh, that's it now. It's been on sunbeds. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Get out of bed, sleepyhead. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Come on, guys, 7 on. Come on, get them thumbs up tonight. Let's get these trolls sorted out. Been trolling me, putting shit comments up. This about me, I'm getting arrested, I'm getting done, I'm getting that. All bullshit. We've heard it, I don't know how many times now. It must be about 200 times. We're sick of fucking hearing it. I wish they'd up and arrest me. Oh, okay, just never ending, so. Oh, not going to people's houses with kids where I've never been known for that and not bully people like Africa's done it. There's nothing worse than a bully hiding behind he's hiding behind the police. That's what he's doing. He's using the police like Maria Howard, that woman had fucking cancer twice. She had to have half a lung cut out. He was saying that you're pretending you got cancer. She had 3 little kids. One had ADHD, the one had autism, I think, and the other one was okay. But Maria, he was getting the threats. I'm going to burn your house down. I'm going to burn your 3 kids alive. I'm going to get petrol balls all over them. I'm getting girls to come and doorstop you. I'm going to come in. I'm going to get to the big lasses. I'm going to punch you all over. But he went, fucking send who you want, because Maria was tough as all about. And then Maria was this, and Maria was that, and Maria was a slag, and he was a prostitute. Emma's a slag. Carol's a slag. Emma's on the game. Everyone's on the game with them. Everyone's a prostitute. Everyone's a slag. Yeah, every one of them. It's the same MO you do. So Paladon said, I've been doing this for 4 years now, she said. They've only been open 5. She said his MO is the same, and every single one made a statement. You can see the same MO, the same burn your house down, rape your dog, rape your wife, get these to do this, get my friend's going to come to get you, my friend. It's never you, is it, Jamie? And here's the other one, right? If your house got smashed, if any of you guys on here, men on here, if your house got smashed up and you were down London, would you stay in London for another 2 weeks while your wife's house was smashed up and left your wife and kids at home? He left his wife and kids, he never come. It's either a week or 2 he stayed down there, going to gay clubs and partying all night, while his house was, his 2 daughters weren't in the house. They're not his daughters, he pretends that. They're not, they're Shirley's daughters, and they fucking can't stand him. They fucked off Christmas Day. He threw them out the house because they come down court and sniffing shit off the table in front of Jameson. Why are you fucking taking, and they've swore, they went, why are you taking that in front of my brother? He said, how dare you speak to me? This is my house, my home. I work 7 days a week. No, you don't, Jamie. You talk shit 7 days a week. You're on drugs every day of the week. You're on alcohol every day of the week. You're a bum. You're a pure bum. Been on the dole all your life, you fucking bum. Pure bum. You're saying the door's line. Well, I'll go to the door with you. I'll go down the door, I'll go in there and say, do you know that tape recording? I want that now for myself, because I'm allowed to get that tape recording. I'll put all that over the internet. I'll show you you are a fucking scumbag. Bumming off the door and then lying to the door, pretending you had 15 grand off Rob Brenton to do to work in an office. And then you said you went down and you interviewed all the Furies. Well, if you had Tyson Fury, you interviewed him. Tony Bellew, world champion. Ricky Hatton, world champion. If you had all these people, where other than where you've interviewed, because you were that narcissistic. You know I've done Ricky Hatton, you know I've done Tommy Fury, you know I've done Peter Fury, you know I've done John Fury, you know I've done Tyson Fury. You'd have that on every single day of the week, because that would be the best videos you would have, probably have 1 million hits on them. But you never interviewed them. It was Raggy from Middlesbrough, who was a little black lad who got the job with the Kinahan because he had brain tumour and they felt sorry for him, and he got the job. But the kid came through with it, and it was his actual brother, it was his nephew, Abdul was called. He kept coming at Tom, it's not Abdullah, he said Abdul knocked you out, they're ringing you at 9-year-old, and he was about 9-year-old. You got battered that bad, they said you can't come back no more, and that was, you got kicked out all 3 gyms. You've never boxed. You said you had 27 bouts. Well, where's the 27 bouts? Where's you never been past, you never even got your medical, you daft cunt, you're a divvy. Because they have to, what they do, they train you for so long, and then they say, right, go and get your medical. It's no use training someone for something and then they can't do it. So, like your car, you go and get so many lessons, 20 lessons or something, and you go in for your test. You can't just jump in the ring and be the top boxer. But you really think you are. You really think you are. These, like Dale said, Jamie Boyle is a pure troll. He said, every day with the worst trolling. He said, these multiple personalities, different every day with different, all these multiple personalities coming out on him. That's exactly what we get. One day you're a fucking big tough guy, and then you're somebody else, and you imagine all these things in your own head, but you manifest them as the real. You're not fucking right in the head. You need fucking help. You need sectioned, and the police need to put you away in a psychiatric unit because you're going to kill some couldn't you one day. You're going to do it too far where somebody's going to have kids in the house or something. You're going to firebomb the house like Maria's, and you're going to fucking kill someone because you really think you fireproof since you smashed my house with petrol bombs and you put my windows through. You think you can get away with it again and again and again. I think that's what delusions you get. Like rapists, they keep doing it because they think they're better than the law. Then they start sending little messages in, I killed her, stabbed her 6 times and stuff, and then they start betraying because they think they're better than them. It's called the Napoleon syndrome. You really think you're royalty and we're like subjects to you. You look people to you, they're pieces of shit, and you think you're the king. Somebody went past you in a car because they never stopped. You started screaming, shouting, how dare you just drive past me and just not even stop and talk to me. He said, I was going to pick my daughter up from school. I'm late from the school. They go, mad if you're late. Started screaming, shouting at the lad for fucking not pulling over and talking to him. He said, I pulled my puddings out for you. What puddings, Jamie? You never pulled that one. It was me who got you on the James English show. I was the first person. It was me who got on the fucking Sean Atwood show. You never had no one on there. It was me who got on the Jimmy O show. You never got fucking me on. It was my name, Brian Cockerill, got you on. I got you to the schools. I got you to the fucking Hartlepool school. I got you to the other school in Thornaby. I also got you to the fucking gigs we were doing. I got you the gig in Bismarck and what you do there. Fall asleep in front of 400 people and ruin the fucking show. I got you all these places, not fucking you. You dug me up. I was never buried, Jamie. I had a drug problem and I was just sitting, just doing my stuff. But you dug me up, you daft little cunt. I was already doing books before you even fucking left school. I was running the streets to Teesside while you were in fucking primary school, me and Lee Duffy. You're a clown, absolute clown, and all the top fighters I beat. He went, name one fighter Brian Cockerill's had a fight with. You're a fucking idiot. Absolute crank. I know you've never had one fight with no one, because you're every time anyone offers you out or throws a punch, you don't even stand up to them, you run away, you turn and run, like Paul Sykes, coward. One makes a complaint against him, they don't do now. And then many others very out, everyone got locked up through horrible, jumped through hoops for him, but they won't help anyone else. Surely your house gets petrol bombed and firebombed, you can't get firebombed, and they make an explosive device. And an ex-SES officer contacts us from London, and the mate said, like Kevin, who used to be SES, said the same. Cleveland police have now covered up an explosive device that's been used in England Barwick under the Terrorism Act 1818. Have a look under the 1818 Act. You'll see they have covered up an explosive device in England Barwick. Pure fucking corruption. Imagine this when it hits the Daily Mail and the Sun, I've got all these papers, I've got these spokes after some papers, they're all going to cover the fucking lot. I can't wait to get arrested. I want to go to court. I really want to bring all the evidence to court and bring the whole lot. We've already been on the phone for complaints department. The CPS complaints where they say, what, they never come to your house? And the house got the window smashed. Yeah, and then we told them we were getting done again, they never came out again. You know? And then they said they were going to firebomb the house, and they still never came out. But no, and they got firebombed again. They're fucking fuming. This is fucking, it's ridiculous. I could understand once, he said, and maybe even twice. I want somebody's house is firebombed. The police said, you've got to take the full squad and do what you do, and that's what they're just doing with these. Matrix one got the full squad through, because that there temptomising to burn somebody's house down to murder someone. But he can get away with it, this little fucking rat, because he works with them. He's written books with them. He goes drinking with them. He's down the town in pubs with videos with him, sat with police officers, former ex-police officers from Middlesbrough. He sat on the Sean Atwood show, sat with the police. Doing a book about Lee Duffy, telling lies about Lee Duffy in the book. How the fuck can the police give him information when he's an ex-criminal? Because it's also, obviously, all these years he's been working with the cops. The little snitch, the little grass, that's what they call him over the States. Everywhere he goes, bad out of every single estate, Teesside, because he's a little snitch. And that's years before I even met him, before he even knew himself. Yeah, he's that mate, he doesn't give a fuck. He gets it. I tell you what he calls it. So on the Simon Ambler will come on. I'll put that, I'll get him in, but you can watch Simon Ambler talking about him, what the bed in the house around everything. I'll put them videos up, because I'm fucking sick of this country, these lies. So I'm going to put that up there. Tomorrow I'm going to put it up, you can see where he's got Simon wanted to come to our house. So somebody was phoning up saying, this is where this shit about him having affairs and all this coming from. This is the lies from him. But he was getting people to phone up to say, and it was Simon Ambler. Simon, come on, he said, I thought it was a joke. He said, he pretended to be an Asian, Pakistani taxi driver. from Bradford. It's Emma there. I was supposed to go out with her. I'd been seeing her for 3 months and said, all this stuff in 1980 accent. And then I'm like, what's going on? Like, like that, like that type of thing. So, the next minute, another one, 2 days later, another one phones up. It was the same person, and it pretended to be somebody else. So then he found out it wasn't a game. It was him doing it, trying to split me and Emma up. We were going to be married not long, and it was him doing it with Shirley. Him and Shirley were doing it, getting people to phone up from different areas. So when I went to the phone and said, what's your name, mate? Well, come and see me now. He never come to the phone, so I thought, it's a load of fucking shit. So this is where he came up with starting making the shit about Emma having affairs. It was that cunt getting people to phone up, pretending to be going up with Emma. And it was him. So Samuel, come on, you can hear Samuel talk on the show. This will prove where all this shit about Emma supposed to have affairs with and all that. He constructed this with his fat wife. They both had planned it together. We're getting people to say things, and they were saying to me, oh shit, you might get away from them, you know. I think you want to do this, she's this and that. I'm calling Emma if they haven't been to me. I went, I'm only 30 fucking there. He's talking shit. Oh, he said this and she said that, and then I knew it was them. So after a while I thought, it's fucking them. I'm alive! The taxman's here we come, left alone, bye Christmas. Oi oi! Old has beans, old beans mean times. I like that. Today, and they're gonna, he said, Decca. Oh, Decca, yeah, he said, did he? I don't think so. I think that these are trolls myself, the host guys, the Abbey one. I think it's a troll. Definitely think that's a troll. I think that's Boyle. I think he's right. You the lad at the bottom. Definitely think that's you, Boyle. Yeah, it's definitely Boyle. Definitely. It's true that you're going into jail, Boyle. Yeah, it's true. That's true. And Irish Bull, you're going into jail. Yeah. Yeah, she's a troll. Abby Boyle's on now, so when we see Abby Boyle, I don't you give up chocolates. You talking about your wife there, Jamie. She can't give up chocolates because she's just fucking big balloon, big fat eat machine. Don't ask me how she can give up pies because I haven't got a fucking clue. Maybe staple her fucking mouth together. And I put the videos up today when he said I never had an operation. There's the scars down my neck. He said he's only got a little scar that big. So yeah, we thought she was a troll. And now the police have came from London up here to investigate what's been going on. They've only been here about 20 days, I think, maybe 3 or 4 weeks. And all of a sudden, 4 or 5 days ago, we got a phone from the police who's in charge of the case, the inspector. I think he's an inspector. And he said he will liaison with Emma. Get all the evidence of what he's doing. He said, I just can't believe you haven't got the evidence. I said, wait a minute, I've phoned you 4 times. Hello, it's me. Is that you? No, it's me. Is it you or me or me or you? If you were a bee and I was a wasp, what would you rather be, or a wasp? Fucking mentally, huh? 4, 2 on. Only 1 thumbs up. Come on, get the thumbs pushed up as you come on the channel tonight. Been poorly for, like, say I've got a virus. Been a virus for about 6 weeks now. My nose is starting to come back a little bit. My throat's really bad, whole horse, and a little indentation, like little lumps on the back of my throat. I haven't got tonsillitis, but it's like my throat's all raw. Really drained and like that, and I'm falling asleep all the time. Absolute nightmare. So I'm still here. The idiot's been at it again today saying, you've been locked up, stop pretending. Well, if I've been locked up, how can I keep coming alive, you fucking moron? Stop pretending that you're not locked up. Totally fucking mentally deranged he is. Yeah.
Control breathing. Burning. Right, so this is going to be out with them now because we can't.
You back!